Good day. We are still in the book of Leviticus, and today I'm reading out of chapter 5. And we're going to look at how we all sometimes see something that's not right. We see something that's wrong, and we don't always act the way that we should. Now, in the book of Leviticus, chapter 5 and verse 1, it says the following: If you sin by not stepping up and offering yourself as a witness to something you heard or seen in any case of wrongdoing, you will be held responsible. Have you ever seen somebody doing something wrong and did nothing? Have you ever seen somebody do something unlawful or cruel and still didn't do anything? Police arrived and asked what was going on. But that big guy, that group of thugs, that bully, that man with a history that might remember your face, cast a shadow over you, and fear shuts you up. Have you ever witnessed an accident? And as it happened, you could see who was the guilty person. You could see who obeyed the law and who didn't obey the law. Yet you didn't stop to offer yourself up as a witness. You just drove off. You didn't want to get involved, or you just didn't have the time. You see, there are mostly two sides involved: the guilty and the victim, the bully and the bullied, the sinner and the sacrifice. Being a witness is no small task. It brings the guilty to task. It brings the victim some hope that they are not on their own, hope that they're not just being ignored. Some people are caught up in situations like that, and nobody stands up for them. Nobody stands up to be a witness. Nobody steps in. Nobody steps up. And shrewd liars and lawyers make the innocent guilty. Somebody that worked hard for what they had lose it. Those who are being bullied continue to be bullied, continues to be picked on, belittled, hurt, and sometimes chooses a way out they should never have been allowed to choose. The lost continue to wander in the dark and is never exposed to the light. Offer yourself as a witness. We read in the book of Proverbs 24, verse 11 and 12, rescue the perishing. Don't hesitate to step in and help. If you say, hey, that's none of my business, will that get you off the hook? Someone is watching you closely. Someone not impressed with weak excuses. And perhaps maybe if we look at the New King James Version, where it says, deliver those who are drawn toward death and hold back those stumbling to the slaughter. If you say, surely we did not know this, does not he who weighs the heart consider it? He who keeps your soul, does he not know it? And will he not render to each man according to his deeds? The world is filled with those who cannot speak up, those who cannot speak for themselves, who are too afraid to stand up, who are too afraid to speak up, too ashamed to speak up, or not sure if they should speak up. And as a result, they don't get up. They may never get up. And the guilty may never get to the point of seeking forgiveness. They might stay lost forever. Offer yourself as a witness. Be blessed.